so important to find players you can really commit to in these first few rounds. You'd hate to have to readdress these same positions later on. Yeah, not too much analysis needed here. This is quite a get at this stage of the draft.
The light is going down.
Yeah, no surprise here. Anytime you can get your hands on a player of his caliber, I think you pretty well have to pull the trigger. Oh, no need to worry about this guy. Just plug him right into a starting role, and he'll be a massive upgrade. So, with a handful of starters already nailed down, you have to ask yourself, do you dare go for depth, or do you just try to cover as many areas of the field as possible? What to do here? Build up the interior of your line, or get that skill player to add another? And that's a pick that'll solve a lot of problems out there. He'll fit in nicely. Yeah, I think with that pick, you're just looking to build up your core. Get some guys in here that can help round out the roster. These middle rounds are where your decisions can really impact your team. Because if you pass on certain positions, there's no guarantee you're going to see them again. And with time running short, you've got to hope some guys fall into your lap, or you could be left with some real holes on your roster. Yeah, here's a spot where the fan base would be clamoring for a skill player. But do you listen to them, or go after someone who can help you up front? And now, which side of the football will they address here? Some interesting options either way. It's the age-old question on draft day. Does this pick fill a big need? I'm not so sure that it does, but it is at least a slight improvement over what they had in place. Boy, it's finger crossing time now. With the end in sight and a few more holes to fill, you've got to be hoping that there's still a gem or two that becomes available.
I can feel it coming, troubles in the air.
Live like it's Mardi Gras and go jump with my whole squad and don't need no R&R. To regular life, I say au revoir. Hey, living life in the fast lane. May your pain only be. So please come join me. One thing, good vibes only. I just tapped, I'ma fill my cup. Got fireworks